Well, I'm a bit late in starting today because we've been talking, because I haven't been out for a long time. We're on the way from just outside Staveley, which is north west of Kendal. We've just come along the old road and parked there. There are a number of us out. It's a beautiful spring day, lovely spring day, sunny, people in shorts, people in short sleeves. Finally we're getting some nice decent weather. There's a number of us out. We're just doing a little circular route round Staveley. I think we've done it before. And I think, I don't even know how many there are of us here. But we've got started. We're on a little forest track now. A bit damp because it's been throwing it down recently. But it's, as I say, it's a lovely, lovely day, lovely spring day in the South Lakes. And I don't know that we're going to meet a lot of people on here. Hopefully we don't, and we have a good day. So, look at this. Lovely, this. This is our office for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of us. We finally found the number. Just very pleasant. It's been heavy rain over the weekend after Storm Dave, but yesterday was gorgeous up here. Just like this, blue sky, no clouds, so the lakes will have benefited from the normal runoffs of all the water. And with any luck, there won't be too much swamp to go through today, and it's going to be like this all the way around. Let's hope that's the case. You come along here and there's a lot of damage here from obviously previous storms. I think these are for the matches factory. That's what these will be, all lined up for somebody to make matches out of. No, joking apart, folks. This is somebody's done a nice job here of laying all these out in a bit of a wood stack. Yeah. You're going to count them. So I've come along through those trees there, through the little lane. Come onto the main road now, and this is, well, say main road. This is the road from Kendal or the Kendal bypass to Bowness. So it's through Crook. Most of you that know this area will know it as the Crook Road, and we're just having to walk along here for a little way just to carry on. But it's not the funnest, the best place in the world with all the cars flying past. They do. It is a speed restricted road, but they do still move at a bit of a rate of knots. So we're along here for a bit, and then we'll be off again to our right as we stand now, I think. Well, we've just come along here. It's of course, it's the commentator's curse. All this little bit that we've walked along from the second wall that you can see, the back wall, has just been swamp. And here's Bob. He's actually normally 8 feet tall, but he looks about 5'3" now because he's that deep into the morass. But some of us are just walking on the side, but it's still, as you can probably hear, a bit squelchy. But we're going to start going up a little bit, not too far, I hope, and that'll take us away from the standing water. So we stopped for 11s now, and we're just trying to work out where they are. We're looking sort of east from Staveley over towards the side of Burneside and Kendal and what have you. This will be round about to the east of Windermere. I'm coming all the way around here now. South Lakes. It's a little bit moorland here, but as you can see, we've had a good walk and we're just relaxing now and resting up for the next bit. Here's Ken. He's the leader, and he's wrecked this walk. And he said it wasn't as wet as this yesterday, and yesterday was fabulous. There was not a drop of rain yesterday, but according to the leader, this wasn't here. I don't think he's wrecking it, you know. I think this is the first time he's been here. He probably thinks we're in Settle today. There we go. Look at this. I don't think we'll be stopping here though. The main man says no, we've got to find somewhere uncomfortable for lunch. Don't let's sit here. This is Peacock's farm. So I don't know who Peacock is. Look at this. Here, motorbikes going over the fells. So this is where we've walked. There's a lot of planting going on. There's a lot of sort of renovation and that type of stuff, and a little bit of modernity here. Look at this. Pick up your own solar panels. Little solar farm here. I don't know what it's servicing, but there's a few cells there, and then we're heading down this way, and down at the bottom of the valley, and down in the valley is the 591, the A591 between Kendal and Windermere. So here we are now at the A591, which has also got the Carnforth to Windermere railway line, or Oxenholme to Windermere railway line. We're going across here to that little stile, or the fence, or the gate, or what have you. Traffic everywhere here. Train's just gone past, one of the 4 or 5 a day, and it's a lovely day, beautiful day. So this is us. This is that's down to Carnforth. That's the main road from Kendal to Windermere, and then this is off up to Windermere. Single track railway. Just as I say, 4 or 5 a day. And we're heading down here and then across to the right and down to the river, I think, and it'll be nearly lunchtime. This is one of the nice parts about walking around here. You've just got a nice little stroll, we're on a little meadow. Coming round this way now, and look at that. What a lovely little sight that is. Just a beautiful bit of England. Look at it. Beautiful. And so we've dropped down to that little lovely view, and just in case you don't know where you're going, that's a nice little footpath there. And just to help, there's the Windermere Express. Nearly caught it. And this was lunch. Lovely little spot down by the River Kent, as it's flowing its way down to Kendal. Nice little bend. We couldn't find any picnic benches. We've had to make the most of the banking. Still a nice day, lovely and warm. Good walk, and we're making good progress. So we're now on the Dales Way, and you can tell that by the quality of the styles that we've got. And as it's spring, the daffs are out. Lovely little display. And this is, as I said before, this is the River Kent that meanders its way down to Kendal, through the town of Kendal, and out into Morecambe Bay. And again, just look at this. I think we drove half an hour from Morecambe today, and we've met up, and this is what we've come to. This is just beautiful. Lovely, lovely walking area. It's a smashing walk. and minutes away from home.
Where?
And there we go. And there, look, so it's a nice development. It's sort of, it's a little bit over the top, but it is in keeping. When you look, there's a lot of slate being used and good local limestone. Lovely little spot. So we're on the peaceful last knockings almost of the walk. We just come back off the river where we were, off the Kent some time ago. Come back through towards the main road, cross back over the railway line that we crossed before at Staveley, and we're heading back to the main road. We're just going up this this track now, this little lane, and then we're about probably half a mile, 3/4 of a mile away from the cars. So it's been a cracking day. Yeah, look at that, fabulous, beautiful scenery there. A really good day, good people out, good company. Let's hope it continues. Let's just see if there's anything else before we wrap it up finally. So this is us now. This is the main road. I think we're just parked across the way there at the lay-by. That's the hill that we start going down. And this is what we've been doing today. I'm guessing, and I'll bow to greater experience, but I'm thinking those are the hills above Sedbergh. And then this is the whole area where we've been, round Staveley. It's been a lovely walk, lovely South Lakes walk today. Beautiful part of the country. I'm going to wrap it up. We're near the end, just across the main road and back to the cars and back home. A lovely walk, 4 or 5 hours, something like that, and great company. And so we'll see you next time when we're at Witherslack, I believe.